baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, I want to show you how I complete my no foundation makeup routine. So basically, I'm going to create a full face of makeup using no foundation. So if you like to see how I accomplish that, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Now let's get started. So first and foremost, I'm going to use a moisturizer which also acts as a primer, and this is my favorite, the Juno & Co. Moonshine Miracle Cream. I'm going to add this as my moisturizer for today, and I have a review on this one, and it is such an amazing product because you have 2-in-1, so you get to save some money because it acts as a day cream and also as a primer. But today I'm just going to use it as a moisturizer because we're not using foundation at all. I'll be using the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion, which is one of my favorites, and this is in the shade 901 Fair Glow. This is just to kind of add a little bit of glow to our face. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand, this much, kind of put on the highest points of my face. Okay, now that it's all blended in, instead of a foundation, what I'm gonna use is a concealer. And this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. And this is in the shade 100 Ivory. So I like to use this one on my no foundation days and kind of use it all over my face. I don't like to use this under my eye too much when I use foundation because I find it that it creases, but you can use it all over the face and it's just wonderful. I know I look crazy right now, so I'm gonna go in with my Moda Royal and Lengthening Complexion brush and blend everything in. And I love this routine. It is so fast. You don't have to worry about adding too much product to the face, and it is just a very nice, natural, glowy looking type of face. Ooh. This is so pretty, and this brush is so easy to work with and makes your look more flawless. Okay, so you can still see everything through this because it's not a full coverage type of concealer. I'm gonna add a little bit around my nose there to kind of hide the redness. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see how this looks. Do you see? No foundation look, so you can still see everything through the face. It's just very, very natural and nice coverage, and you're good to go. So now, of course, we are still going to add some nice bronzer. I'm going to use the Bahama Mama bronzer, and this is in the shade, let me find it here. Where is it? It just says Bahama Mama, so it's basically like this type of bronzer. It is so pretty and the packaging is so cute and colorful. So I'm gonna go in with my nice unicorn drugstore brush. Ooh, look at that. Bronze those cheeks. I still like to give it this type of bronzy type of look, even though we don't have much foundation. This bronzer is very pigmented, so be careful when applying. So this is the type of look I like to create when I'm in a rush or just to have something, or if I stay home and I don't like to do like a full face foundation and everything. I like to do this type of look, like a no foundation type of look. Add this concealer, and I like to add, of course, bronzer, a little bit of some blush, and you're good to go. But today I'm just gonna make the eyes a little more special than usual. Let me see if this is enough bronzing or I need to add more. I just can't stop. I can't stop bronzing. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with a wonderful drugstore blush, and this is the e.l.f. blush. And I don't know, it says always cheeky. I love, love, love this blush. It's such a nice peach color. I'm gonna go in with the Moda Royal and Lengthening blush brush and add to the cheeks. Forgot to add highlighter, but it's okay. We'll add it on top. I love this blush. Again, it's just drugstore. It's very affordable. It's by e.l.f. and it is so pigmented and it gives such a nice color on your cheek. Now I'm gonna add the highlighter, and this is the Morphe highlighter in the shade Lit. And I'm gonna use one of these linked brushes by Morphe. So as you can see, it's this one. Look at this, how nice it is. Has this nice jewels on it, all purple. So it's this fluffy brush by Morphe, and we are going to add a little bit of highlighter on the cheekbones. Such a beautiful highlighter. A little bit on the nose. Of course, the Cupid's bow and the nose again. Now for the eyes, of course, I'm gonna use my favorite, as you guys know, the MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly. I'm gonna use my finger and just kind of put it all over my eyelid. We are good to go. So if you want to stop here, you can go ahead, use a little bit of mascara, and you're good to go for the day. But what I like to do today, I want to use this shade, these two beautiful shades. It's from the Huda Beauty Emerald Obsessions palette, and I like to use this shade right here and this shade right here, and I'm gonna swatch them for you because I find them to be so gorgeous. Look at this. So I want to put this too on my eyelids. They're so pretty. Ooh, so excited to use them. Okay, but first I want to create this transition color. So with the transition color, I'm going to go into this Marc Jacobs Electric palette, the 840 Electric palette, and go into, I'm gonna dip down into this deep brown. I'm gonna use, of course, the Lavish tapered blending brush and kind of put it in the crease and above. This is very pigmented, so to make sure I don't add too much, which I did, but it's okay. We're gonna blend it. The same thing on this eye. Put most of it in the middle and then start working it outward and inward. Okay, and now on top of the eyelid, I'm gonna go in first with this nice yellow green shade. So I'm gonna use my finger. I'm gonna put it all over my eyelid. Oh, look at this shade. This is so beautiful. And the same on this eye. I love it. And now with the same finger, I'm gonna go into this shade right here. And I'm gonna put this in the middle right here. Let's see if we see a difference. Oh yeah. Every time I do my eyes, I forget to zoom you guys in. I love this. See, that's all you need to do to the eyes and you're really good to go. I think I dropped some on my cheek, but it's okay. We're gonna clean it up and add a little bit more concealer there. Oh, you can see the sun coming through, hey? Okay, so that's done. Ooh, this is so pretty on the eyes. I'm gonna use this brown underneath the eyelid down here. Give it some smokiness underneath here as well. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the dark one, which is this one right here. Just intensify the bottom, make it look smoky. Wow, this is so pretty. Now let me get a brush, and this is the MAC 242S brush. And I'm gonna dip into this nice golden yellow again and kind of add it to the crease here. Blend it nicely there. And I want to add the same color down here in the inner corner on the bottom lash line, just to connect it with the top one. That looks very nice. And I think I would like to create a nice black liner, so I'm gonna go into the Marc Jacobs palette and use this nice black. And I will use the Morphe angled brush. And let's intensify this lash line with a black eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna dab very close to the lash line and make that line thicker, and then a very, very subtle wing outwards. That is gorgeous. Do the same thing on this eye. Start from the middle and dab. I started liking to create this nice winged eyeliners with eyeshadow. I find it very easy to apply. compared to gel liners or liquid liners. What do you guys think? I think it looks very, very beautiful. So I'm gonna go into the Morphe Lit highlighter and use a flat brush. I'm gonna use this Morphe blinked brushes, and I'm just gonna add an extra layer of highlighter in the inner corner. This really matches this nice shimmery yellow we've used. Very, very nice. And of course a little bit under my brow bone. Wow. I use a clean angled blending brush. Oops, I just got this from the drugstore, so it's like has no brand name. I'm just gonna clean this brown shade here. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna add mascara. So I'm gonna use the Marc Jacobs Lashed Lengthening Mascara in the shade Black. Enjoy this intermission and I will be right back. So welcome back, hope you enjoyed the intermission. What I've done, I've used this beautiful LA Girl gel liner, and it's this beautiful, beautiful green in the shade, what is it called? Limelight, and I'll show you what it looks like on the head. So I've used this color in my waterline. I've used the Marc Jacobs mascara for my lashes. I think this look turned out very good. And I'm gonna use this beautiful Ace Beauty lip liner in the shade So Gorgeous. And this is just with the crayon. Look at this, you can stop right here. But I like to use this Lancome, it's by Lancome, yes. Color Design 378 Wine Party lipstick, and it's this one right here. It has this nice mauvey look and shade. So I'm just gonna intensify this red of it and make it a little bit darker. There you go. So here is the final look. Let's add some spray, and I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I love it because it has like a really nice soft mist. So here is the final look. I think it turned out very, very beautiful. Look at this funky hair sticking out. Anyways, so this is my go-to look with no foundation, just a little bit of concealer on all over your face, a little bit of bronzer, some blush, a little bit of highlight, a nice pop of color on your eyes, and you're good to go. Again, you can skip the color for eye look and just use some eyelashes, even a little bit of a winged liner with a pop of red lipsticks, and you are good to go. I love this combo of lip liner from Ace Beauty along with the Lancome lipstick. I think that it turned out very, very good. So yeah, this is the final look. It's my no foundation go-to look. Some red lips, a little bit of color on your eye, and done. We are done. So another alternative, if you don't want to use concealer for your face, I have the Marcel CC cream. You can use a CC cream all over your face, and it gives it that nice glowy natural look with no cakiness, not a lot of foundation type of makeup look, and you are good to go. So yeah, that's my alternative instead of concealer. So I hope this video was helpful to kind of give you an idea on what to use and how to use your makeup on a no foundation type of day makeup. And if you like this video and you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It would mean the world to me, and I will see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.
Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me?